coordinate with Mrs. Manano's schedule. Mrs. Manano's last week with us is next week. So this is the grand finale of our music program. And then next week the kids will work with her and take a look at the video and say some goodbyes and things. So that's why the show is moving this part of the year. But welcome to New York City. Doesn't it look like New York City? It certainly does. We're going to spend the evening on Broadway here. And once again this year Mrs. Manano's put together a fabulous show that showcases a bunch of really cool show tunes that I know many of you will recognize. So before we get started, just 3 quick reminders. I don't need to shush my teachers, do I? They're just as excited as you. Before we get started, a few quick reminders. Number 1, parents, when your children are performing, if you'd like to come up here in front, take some video and things like that, if you use the side of the church, there's a video camera right above that exit sign back there that shoots right down the center aisle. So if you could shoot from the sides, that would be great. And I should mention while I'm mentioning that we are being professionally videotaped this evening. So if you don't get great shots, we're going to put this video with the Year in the Life of Oakmont video and sell them just at our cost at the end of the year. So you'll have to wait a couple weeks to see that, but we'll put that with our big movie and then offer that to you of this evening, so that'll be great. Second thing is if you would silence your cell phones, please. It's a great show. We don't want it interrupted by all those creative ringtones that are out there. And third of all, I mentioned to the boys and girls today, and I'll mention it again, we are in a house of worship this evening, and the church is so wonderful to let us use this facility for free. So I talked to the boys and girls about being respectful of the facility, taking care of it, not playing with the things in the pews or messing around in bathrooms, anything like that. So keep an eye on your little ones for me if you would. Boys and girls, you did a great job this afternoon, so I would expect that again. So, on with the show. Let me introduce our fantastic music teachers. We need to give her a huge round of applause. Let's have a big round of applause for Mrs. Manano.
Together as students, the 3rd graders were able to learn recorders. Our Room 12 kids were able to learn handbells. We did a lot of things with music theory and listening to music and singing songs and learning a lot of really cool things about music itself. And then after the break, we were able to get started rehearsing for this wonderful show that you're about to see. So kids, I want to warm you up right now. So put your feet flat on the floor, back away from the chair. Just up, chin out, always sing with care. Do ti la sol fa mi re do, do ti la sol fa mi re do, do ti la sol fa mi re do. Everybody sing. You're using body, mind, spirit, voice. Body, mind, spirit, voice. It takes a whole person to sing and rejoice. It takes a whole person to sing and rejoice. This is how I whisper. This is how I speak. This is how I speak. This is how I shout.